Hello! Depending which order I've put the videos up in, you may or may not know that Hannah's ill. I really don't know which order I'm putting these in. But anyway, today, or tonight rather, was meant to be a night where Hannah was coming over. We were gonna drink wine and film some videos, and there were gonna be some fun games and stuff, but Hannah's ill, so that's not happening. However, I would still like to drink wine. So I am. Obviously I can't play the games that I was going to play on my own. It wouldn't really work. So I've had to come up with something else to do. I have some ideas for what I'm going to talk to you about. So basically, it's just going to be me probably progressively getting drunker throughout the video whilst talking to you about a topic. I can't remember where I saw it now, but someone said that the difference between jealousy and envy is wanting something that someone else has got, or wanting to be something that someone else is, and jealousy is wanting something that someone's got that you used to have. I'm not sure I agree with that, really. Like, I can comfortably envy someone, say if someone has a job that I want or wouldn't mind doing, like, I can envy them, but it's just a feeling of like, oh, I'd quite like that to happen to me. Whereas jealousy, I think, is where you get so consumed by the envy that you turn horrible with it, and there's horrible actions associated with it, I think. Basically, a lot of people, I find, compare themselves to other people, and Hannah and I touched on this a little bit in the body acceptance video that we did. But basically, a lot of people compare themselves to other people and say, oh, I wish I had her legs, or oh, I wish I looked like her, I wish I had her body. But you're only ever going to have your body and no one else's, so there's no point in comparing yourself to someone else. And it doesn't matter how jealous you are of another person. Like, I've got friends that are so slight, it's ridiculous, or that are so curvy and lovely, but I'm never going to have their body because I'm not built like that. Even if I lost a load of weight, I'm never going to be that slight. If I put on more weight, it's not going to put curves where I want there to be curves. You basically you have what you're given, so just work with what you've got and stop hating yourself for not looking like other people. No one's ever going to look like you, and you're not going to look like them. For example, I would like to look like, off the top of my head, Olivia Wilde, Drew Barrymore, Scarlett Johansson. Those are probably the top three. I'd love to look like those, but those three don't even look like each other anyway, so what do I want to look like? I don't even know myself. If I was an amalgamation of all those three people, I'd look weird, and I wouldn't look like any of them. So I don't want to look like them at all. My point is, you can envy someone, or you could admire someone without having to think that you need to be like them as well. Not just appearances. I know this is kind of rambling into a rant again about body acceptance, whatever, but it's also about just people's personalities or certain talents they have. Like, I wish that I had Paolo Nutini's voice, but I'm not going to have Paolo Nutini's voice. I wish I was part of the League of Gentlemen, but I'm not going to be. I think it's important to not compare yourself to completely different people to you. Don't compare yourself to anyone. Especially at the moment, if you're in your mid-20s and your life isn't going quite to plan, which I will admit mine is not, but it doesn't matter because my life is my life. So what if so-and-so was like a millionaire by the age of 24? Thinking about someone that has been successful isn't going to make you successful. You can take it as an inspiration to work harder at what you do, but there's no point in comparing yourself like slate for slate to someone else. And I think a lot of people waste too much time and energy on, if only I was like this, or if only I was like that. You're only ever going to be yourself, so just own your own personality and your own face. And maybe one day people will be like, I wish I was like her, or I wish I was like him. And then you can turn around and be like, no guys, only I can be me. Another cool way to look at it is if all the people that you admire are so different, then you could be a combination of those people. So I could, let's see, like I really admire like the way that Mark Gatiss has just managed to, like his job now is to write for TV shows that he loved as a child. I love that that has happened for him. I love anyone that is a successful author. I wouldn't mind being Hans Zimmer for the day. I would quite like to be in Broad City. I wish Amy Poehler would just come and give me some of her positivity, but it's just not going to happen. But you can take things from each of those people that you admire and try to incorporate them into yourself to make yourself the best version of you that you can be. People are walking around as imitations of other people. I can't imagine people are happy trying to be someone else. If you spend all your energy not being yourself, then it must just be so tiring. I guess it goes back to when you're at school and there's the little groups of, I don't know what they are now, I'm probably really out of touch, but say you've got like the goth kids or like the stoner kids, the geeks, the cool people, the sporty people, etc. Like, why do you have to be one of them? Why can't you be a bit of all of them?